Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh today. Okay, let's start our lesson for today.
أمس الواجب كان يا أستاذ
Yes,
أمس الواجب
yes.
ورك بوك بيج
Okay.
4.
Number one, lesson one, language of the world. Language of the world. Topic, language you speak. The language of who can read this word?
I read topics language you speak
Language you speak.
language of the language you speak the
Papua
language
New
of
Guinea. Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea.
The advantages of knowing language. Okay. Use of English. Determiner. Neither, each, every.
Every word was.
Conjunctions also, while, whereas. Okay. Now we start. This is our last homework.
Yes.
Write the language of for the countries. Look them up on the internet if you need to. Number one, New Zealand. English was New Zealand sign language. Okay, Japan.
Yes.
Who can tell me yes?
Number 2.
Yes, number two.
Japan. The language is Japanese.
Japanese. Okay, and
Spanish.
Ryuka. Okay, number three. Who can read? Spain, Spanish,
and Castellan.
Castilian. Okay. Germany. Who can tell me?
German. One
Germany.
Germany.
German. Okay. German.
استاذ معليش النت فصل عندي.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Number 5 French.
French. Italy.
Italian.
Italian. Portugal. Who can tell me? Portuguese.
Number
Portugal. Okay. Brazil. Portuguese. Okay.
Portuguese.
Argentina. Spanish. The main language is Spanish, but international migration, they speak Arabic, Italian, German, English, and French. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Russia.
Russia.
Okay. Sorry, German. Without one. Okay. This is our last homework. Is it clear?
1 minute, sir. I will write. Yes.
I'll send you the summary. Okay.
Okay.
Now, find a word or a phrase in the text in exercise number 1. Open your book, course book, on exercise number 1. Which
course book?
Course book, yes. Which means the same as the following. A little, you can find a bit of. A little means a bit of. Okay, a little, this is an example. Okay, number two, the language of the country you were born in. Who can tell me from number one, exercise number one? Who can tell me
A
the
little.
language of the country you were born in? Who can tell me from exercise number one?
Find a word or person.
Find a word or a phrase indicated in exercise number one, which means the same as the following. Native.
Number one, native.
Native. The
Number one,
language
native.
of the country you were born in, native. You born in Saudi Arabia, in Egypt, in Syria. Arabic is your native. Okay. Native language. Okay. The language of the country you were born in. People who were born in America, their native language is English. Okay. Speaking two languages. Speaking two languages. The person who
English and Arabic. English and Arabic.
we call him bilingual. Bilingual. As we said yesterday, bilingual is the person who speaks two languages. Okay. Able to use a foreign language easily. Able to use a foreign language easily.
Able to.
We can. Okay. Fluent or fluent. Okay. Number five. The language you learn after your first language. The language you
Arabic.
learn after your first language. We call it?
Arabic.
No. The language you learn after your first language. You can learn English as a second language. Okay, second language. Okay. No longer existing means no longer existing. Died out. Extinct. Okay. Look at this exercise and find a word or a phrase in the text in exercise number one, which means the same as the following. Word is in red. Where in exercise number one?
Yes.
This is the meaning of them. Native, the language of the country you were born in. What's bilingual? Speaking two languages. Fluent, able to use a foreign language easily. Able to use a foreign language easily. Okay. The language you learn after your first learn, we call it second language. No longer existing. Okay, is it clear? Now, look at this page. Use of English. Use of English. Determiner. Okay. What are determiner? Determiner is a word that used before a noun to show person or thing you mean. Determiner is a word that used before a noun to show a person or thing you mean. What are determiners? Neither, each, every, all, both. That, my, yours, okay. But we'll study neither or neither. Each, every, all, both. We can use both or both of, neither or neither, neither of or neither, to talk about two people or things. When we talk about two, we can use both or neither. Two, only two. My mom speaks Mandarin, Chinese, and my dad speaks English. So I speak both of these languages. So I speak Mandarin, Chinese, and English. I speak about two things. Okay. Neither of my parents, you have two parents, your father and your mother. Neither of my parents speaks a foreign language. Okay. Neither of my parents speaks a foreign language. What can you see or what do you know about the two words? Look at the verb. Both of followed by plural, neither of followed by singular. Neither of my parents speaks, not speak, but both of my parents speak a foreign language. Both of followed by plural, neither of followed by singular. Okay, each and every have the same meaning, but every is more common than each. Each time I go to visit them, I learn a bit more. Use all to talk about the three or more. If I talk about one, I can use every or each. If I speak about two, we can use both or neither. If I speak about three or more, we can use all. Is it clear?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. As we said, we can say neither or neither. Both of them are correct. Okay, use all to talk about three or more people or things. Use every to talk about individual people, person alone. Okay, and things. Use all with a plural verb and every with a singular verb. And all my lessons, we can say lessons. All my lessons are, not all my lessons is. We speak about plural. Every lesson followed by singular and the verb is singular. Every lesson is in Indonesian. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, yes, sir.
I'll give you an example. Both parents speak two languages. Neither of my parents speaks a foreign language. Okay, everyone is here today. All people are here today. But the last point, you can use the, my, etc. after all, but not after every. We can say all my cousins. I can say every my cousins. No, every cousin. But all the students, all the people. Okay? You must use of after both. Neither, each, and all before the pronoun. Both of us. If you use a pronoun, you must use both of, neither of. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
I'll give you a chance to read this exercise and try to find out. Speaking, work with a partner. Talk about the language you speak. Choose one or two of the statements in exercise number one and adapt them so that they are true for you. Number four, complete the sentences with all, both, neither, every. Remember to use of where necessary. You can use both or both of. You can use of where necessary. Okay. You have 2 minutes. Read number one. Who can read number one?
Number one.
Yes. Look at number one.
Okay.
Both or both of my parents speak English. Both or both of my parents
So I hear it a lot.
speak English. So I hear it a lot at home. Number two, you should complete. I have got two English friends and space. Them are from London. They were born there. Look at the first sentence. I have got two English friends. Number three, my two cousins live in India, but dash them has every been to Mumbai. Okay, number four, I practice my Italian dash summer when I go to see my grandparents in Dublin. The last one in English, space the words for language start with Italian. I try to answer these or to complete them.
أظن نكتب.
You can write them, then tell me the answer.
Okay.
You have a minute. Finished? Have you finished? Have you finished?
Yes. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Okay. Number two. Number two, I have got two English friends and dash them are from London. They were born there. Who can tell me the answer? Have you finished, Jamal?
I have got, okay, number two, yes.
Yes.
I have got two English friends and
Yes.
with neither.
You can use both or both. Neither or neither of. Every. You can use also every.
And neither of.
Neither of. Okay. Maybe. Number three. My two cousins live in India, but them has ever been to Mumbai. Has ever been to Mumbai.
Number three, both. Both of.
But of maybe. Number 4, I practice my Italian this summer where I go to see my parents in Bologna. Followed by singular. What can you say? Summer.
Uh, uh,
Azan, is there a problem?
زام شكله فاصل عند النت.
Okay. Okay. Number 4. Can you answer, Jamal?
آه.
Summer is singular. What can you say? Can you say neither or can you say both? Can you say every? Which one is suitable?
every.
Every. Maybe. Okay. Number 5 in English, the word, the word, the word, and for there. Okay. For language, it starts with a capital letter.
both of
As
no,
of, both of, or neither of, followed by two. But if we use plural, we use all. Let's check. Number 1, I have 2 English friends, and both of them are from London. They were born there. They are English friends and born in London. Okay, so we can use both of. Number 3, my my two cousins live in India, but neither of them has ever been to Mumbai. Neither of them. And they followed by has, so we can use singular. Neither of. Okay. Number 4, I practice my Italian every summer, followed by singular. Okay. The last one in English, all the words. We can say all is followed by the, my. Okay. All the words for language start with the capital letter. Is it clear?
الو يا استاذ معلش النت فصل.
Okay, Azan. No. Is it clear? Is it clear now?
yes, yes.
Okay. Now, this is our homework for today. Workbook, page 5, exercise 4. Workbook, page 5, exercise 4.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.